A very good morning from outside of Blackpool Pleasure Beach on Pleasure Beach Resort. It is opening day, the 2nd of March for the 2024 theme park season. Can't wait to get inside. I think the park has just opened and Ben is not too far away, so we'll be heading inside the park very, very soon. So yeah, excited, opening day. Let's see what's changed. Looking forward to getting back on all the rides and yeah, seeing the changes to the ghost train. River caves, I believe, has had work done to it. See if any other stuff has happened inside of the other dark rides as well. Like, I know Alice featured in Winter Works quite a bit, and Valhalla as well, who knows. So yeah, and of course Wallace and Gromit. So yeah, excited for today, excited to see a lot of familiar and friendly faces, and yeah, let's go. We're on Park and it's busy, which is good to see. The first thing we've noticed, well, he's not done his intro yet, we've already done ours.
When did you do your intro?
Outside when we were waiting for you, like last year, and probably the year before.
You did intro on Park last year.
No, I did not. But yeah, Smooth Runner Roller Coaster is down already, but first thing we spotted is this fresh sign, Impossible is not open. So yeah, Impossible is not going anywhere permanently. Because yeah, they're clearly bringing it back. Because yeah, we're working hard to get it open. We look forward to welcoming you back. So that's our first little interesting update. Impossible's coming back at some point this season. There are quite a few ride closures today, which we'll get on to. Also, the weather forecast isn't great for today, so we'll see what happens. The hub wall's changed, the entrance. If you remember our Journey to Hell vlog, we thought that something was going to get built in here. The arcade looks like it's been like fully redone, like the layout's changed and everything, just quickly. Bowlerdrome. Looks like they've closed off where the actual bowling alley was though. So that's interesting. Do you know what, it actually looks quite nice, but I just don't think it's what you come to Pleasure Beach Resort. Well, I suppose arcades are included in a resort. First roller coaster of 2024 is going to be Nickelodeon Streak. Seems like not everything's really opening like straight away at 11. It's opening day, so nothing's gonna go. Not everything is gonna go like super smooth. I think Icon has just had its first train like competition winner things sent round, but that's really busy. So yeah, we'll start here with Nick Streak. Dare to ride Icon and Dare to walk the big one. I rate this. I do like it. It's a nice little picture. The reason I'm filming it is because, obviously, there's been a bit of a rebrand.
Big one today. It's...
No. But yeah, there's been a little bit of a rebrand and a new logo. And as I said in the video that I did about it, it's going to look nice on adverts and branding. And I think it does. It's still got a bit of a symbol on the end with the exclamation mark. Like, I don't even think that logo's bad. Like, as I said in the closed season update as well, it looks better in like white on adverts like this than it does like in the IKEA colours. But yeah, they did actually change the colours, I'm pretty sure. Like, the rebrand is now like... What colour is the text?
No,
like,
first of all, it was red, blue background, yellow text. Then they changed it to a white background with green text.
Green and like pink. Yeah, thought so.
I don't know what colour it's.
Yeah, apparently it's changing again. So, I don't know. Like, bit of a crisis going on, but the thing is, they can play around with the colours. Like, this is the logo. They can play around with the colours as much as they want. Like, Thought Park are doing that. Like, there's a pink Pleasure Beach Resort logo here on Hot Ice. Oh, it's not specifically Hot Ice. I just looked at that. But yeah, it's for everything. But yeah, there we go. Pleasure Beach Resort.
Hello.
Hello, way! Alright then. Hello.
Everything's closed.
Kieran, how are you doing? I remember your name. Everything is shut in it.
Have you seen Revolution Valley?
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Twice.
They're getting ready to push it.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What are they? Come to Pleasure Beach Resort, everyone.
Of course. Yeah, that's the Pleasure Beach Resort logo.
Complaining about them all the time.
It is your fault. Basically, nice to see Ben and Kieran, everyone else who was in that group then. As we were filming. We'll see you all around later hopefully, but yeah, we got a little Valhalla update from Ben, who's already been on it obviously because he's a massive fan of it. He will do it at some point today.
Very inappropriate for the channel, so good job he weren't recording.
What? No. we got told about something that's been removed from Valhalla apparently, which you know, I'll say more about when we do it later. But yeah, everything is closed. I've not mentioned it yet. There's not much open. It feels like 2019 again, but we had a good season after that opening day, so who knows, maybe it's the start of a good season, even though not much is open. But yeah. Caught me off guard. I hope that picked up. I thought you were ranting just to Danielle.
Between one of the drops and the loop.
He's filming. Check out his vlog for that clip.
Express is closed.
But yeah, it's opening day and we've not been here for like 3 months, so I don't want to be negative, so you know. I will mention all the closures at some point as we pass things. But yeah, we've done one ride so far. We've just had dinner actually, because yeah, we were like, nothing's open, should we just go for a bit of an early dinner? And so we did, hoping that it'd improve, but it hasn't. But yeah, we're probably going to go on the train. We was walking past the maze and we was like, yeah, should we just go through the maze? And then we'll go on the Pleasure Beach Express and just take it from there. So yeah, actually I've seen a picture on Twitter of the ride parts section in a shop, so we've got to go see that soon. Just under 2 weeks ago, Pleasure Beach hosted a competition. It started on the Winterworks and then they posted it on all the social medias to be the first riders of 2024 on the big one on opening day. So I'm pleased to announce I won that competition and I'm about to head on it right now. Maybe not. I didn't win the competition and none of us are going on big one today.
I didn't even
because it's closed. So yeah, that's pretty poor considering they set up a competition for it, but
and it was
it's what it is.
on They've
had a retrack. Weather's not great. Like, it's testing today, not regularly, but it clearly isn't ready. It's not great for opening day, especially like I say, as it's been advertised. And they've had a long break to do it. It was short on closing weekend, so yeah, it's an odd one. But I'll try and get some footage of Big One testing later. But we're not going to be riding it. But yeah, thought I'd mention that while we're here and it's quiet. Thanks for the heads up, guys. I've just got excited out of nowhere, guys, and made these guys laugh. I've got a Twitter. I was just scrolling through Twitter whilst we wait for the train.
Yeah?
Oh yes. Shall I read it out to you?
Yeah. Yes.
To all Pleasure Beach fans, the Grand Prix will not operate this year as we are planning a new attraction. Yeah! There we go.
Yes!
Don't ask me any more questions about this. Amanda, what is it? I'm joking. I will tell you when I have made the decision. Oh, so they haven't made the decision yet, but they are going to do something. Read a PlayStation, or as you will call it, the Ice Blast, that will operate later this season as we are waiting parts. So stop guessing and listening to ridiculous rumours. Oh my God, she's telling us straight. I know the facts. Have a great season with lots of fun and memories. Hey, there we go. I knew Ice Blast wasn't going anywhere. It's a shame it's not operating this season.
Right, well, that's going to time very well for that.
The amount of time that spends closed though, due to a waiting parts tank, it probably would just be better to replace it with a drop tower. But they're planning a new attraction, and they've told us on opening day, the train's here, things are good. Let's go on the train. There we go. That's exciting. That caught me off guard, because like, yeah, so far it hasn't been a spectacular opening day. We've done one ride.
Oh, getting that is going to time so well with my
I know. Our actual ride count for today isn't looking good, and it's never like a big.
Oh, for God's sake!
No, yours are fine. My seat's wet. But yeah, it's not a priority on opening day. It's not a priority on opening day, the ride counts. But yeah, it's not looking good. So yeah, seeing that on Twitter today has just randomly got us very excited. Honestly.
But we're getting a new. I said, screw you, Pleasure Beach haters who say we're getting nothing.
I said last year, like, Grand Prix, they might as well knock Grand Prix down. Like, maybe Avalanche if they need the space. They don't need the space because Avalanche is getting, like, it's had repaints. It's had maintenance and stuff, so Avalanche is going nowhere, which I'm happy. I got a new sign last year as well, so that's good. But Grand Prix,
we're getting the
well, it's permanently closed by the looks of things. New tallest roller coaster. I swear someone said that on Twitter yesterday as well.
We're not.
Wow. Yeah, there we go.
We're not, but we'll be getting some.
So Grand Prix is going. Oh my word! Is there any need for the speed on this train? You ain't getting shots on this year, Ben. Oh my god, this is a quick. I didn't know the train could go this quick. Wow. That, honestly, Amanda, that has just made my day. That tweet, or ex-post.
It's going to be even funnier for me when contrasting with the clip before with it.
I completely missed it, but the scaffolding's still up on that big one drop. That's where the new retrack is. If we go on the train again later, I'll show you. But yeah, this vlog has took a positive turn. Happy days. What the hell? I swear that used to be like a bridge, and now it's just a bunch of grey pillars. They're not pillars if they're horizontal, what am I saying? The train's rushing me. Get John back on here. Actually, I'll give you a quick update. I bumped into John during the close season. He's doing well. He said he might be coming back. It doesn't look like he's come back, but who cares? It was so good to see John again. Yeah, just bumped into him because we're from a similar area. So yeah, I'm getting bullied here. Apparently I'm running. I'm just walking at my speed. You're catching up to me. You're running as well. I don't have a clue why these cones are out, but I don't care. I'm going around to Grand Prix now because it's speculation time. Let's have a look what this new ride could be. And I think I'm going to do like a video on it, because if I was sat at home now and it was still close season and she tweeted that, I'd probably make a video and be like, yeah, something's coming. So obviously we're at the park and I'll try and just get it up quickly. I know, but that's good. All over the place. So yeah, basically, I'm just going to go to Grand Prix now. I'm going to film a quick video and try and get it up throughout the day while we're just doing rides. Quickly upload it, I've got data on my phone. So yeah, check it out if you haven't already, and then we'll actually do some rides. I swear the sign's gone permanently. Yeah, there we go. This ride is closing forever. It's just a shame they didn't announce it before it actually closed, as I say all the time. But yeah, there's no cars out, as you can tell. There used to be like a Grand Prix sign somewhere up here, like probably on the top of there. And yeah, not anymore, clearly. Let's go on, Icon.
They could interleave it with Avalanche.
We're back at Blackpool Pleasure Beach in 2024 in the Kiss Me Quick shop, and it wouldn't be a vlog from here without coming to see the authentic ride park section of the Kiss Me Quick shop, which have moved places again. I think I can hear footsteps. This is going to be very intermittent because it's right next to the Flying Machines exit. This is a new location for them, but the actual shop is looking good. Like, there's a lot of massive new ride parks. Oh my god, they've kept the tyres on the infusion wheels. They never normally keep the tyres on the infusion wheels. They are pricey as hell, man. They are pricey as hell. £200 for an infusion wheel, but it's more tempting because they've kept the tyre on. But yeah, it's just a bit much to fork out on a piece of metal. Like, as much as they're cool, So good to see. There's loads and loads of big one wheels. 250 quid. I have one of them and I paid a lot less than that for it. Years and years ago. Like, I got one of them when like selling them here wasn't a regular thing.
Selling them
like
what?
They used to just do the side wheels and stuff like this. This one's not got the tyre on it. Honestly, I wonder why they removed the tyres for some of them. Like, I don't know, like, that's part of it for me. Like, yeah, like, imagine if they took the tyres off this side, it just wouldn't look the same. But yeah, 250 quid for a 12-inch big one wheel. Yeah, there's loads of Derby Racer wheels. Oh, that's cool. That's new to the shop. Never seen Derby Racer wheels before. No big sign yet for its new location though. But yeah, still got some Big Dipper side panels. 80 quid for them little ones that were just at the front, and then there's a few around there that are still £150. Yeah, there's an infusion wheel without the tyre there. And yeah, there's some old bits that were here last season, like some unused, I assume, Wild Mouse parts. Wild Mouse Bull Wheel, that's a new name for him. And then yeah, Chain Dogs does this bucket of wood here, mainly with Nickelodeon Streak, but there are pretty big parts of Blue Flyer there as well. My Blue Flyer wood, yeah, my Blue Flyer wood's tiny. It's the tiniest bit of wood I've got. There's some wild mouse wood in there as well, but I think it's all 25 quid, which is justifiable, to be honest. I don't think that's too bad. If I remember rightly, that is how much I paid for my Nickelodeon Streak wood as well. Which is a pretty big piece of wood, and I unboxed that wood on camera in lockdown a couple of years ago. So yeah, check it out. But yeah, my Blue Flyer wood's tiny, and I think it was like a tenner. But yeah, no complaints. Like I still have the full collection of like Pleasure Beach wood now. Yeah, that's a massive piece of wild mouse wood. Yeah, big wood everywhere. Honestly, the presentation of this is very nice. Yeah, I assume they will go soon. Like, yeah. New merch whilst we're here anyway. A Valhalla dressing gown and some Valhalla pyjamas.
There you go, it can be a Viking in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's cool. How much are they? I'm curious. 40 quid? Pretty much for that. But it's good quality, it'll keep you warm. I could do one of them right now, to be honest with you.
It's £19.95 for the pyjamas.
It's alright. I mean, they're good quality. They look good as well, visually. Like, they are very cool. And there's some standard Pleasure Beach pyjamas as well, and new bags. They look nice. I have like the really old Icon bag. Then I have like a pretty newer but now obviously old Icon bag for spare when this one rips or whatever. And yeah, like this one. I'll probably purchase one of those when I need one. Honestly, I do actually know how to say purchase. I just say it for the sake of it, like just to clear that up. I assume this is like reduced stuff. I don't know, I just say it weird. Oh, there's beach balls, wonder if they're for sale. But yeah, last chance to buy. Oh yeah, like this is all the stuff that like they don't intend on like continuing, I assume. Yeah, I have one of them and I have like an older version of it. That's new, nice. Hey, Lancashire. Honestly, what is this identity crisis? Like Blackpool, Lancashire, resort. Oh, I rate that. I might have to, you know. Oh,
love it.
Yeah, that is very nice. But
I love that.
I don't know. I think that would ruin eventually though. Yeah. Like all that fancy material stuff, like this stuff's embroidered so you don't have to worry about it.
You're scarred for life after your stealth.
But yeah, I know, I don't trust material like that anymore. Oh wow, this shop's getting themed up now. It's actual sand, it's real sand, it's not like fake sand. There's real sand, it's a Pleasure Beach. There's beach balls. Oh, there's a new like Pleasure Beach bag with the resort branding as well. There's a lot of new merch and it's all really cool. Like, what is this, a lunchbox? I rate that.
I've got some branding for my chef.
Yeah. These are pretty new hats. They have the old logo, but at the bottom, instead of Blackpool, it says resort. So
I think they should do that.
Honestly, well, yeah, that's what they have done. Yeah, like, where is it? All of this is like last chance to buy. Apart from that, like, that's new, and it's on display for the window, I assume. Anyways. But yeah, last chance to buy. Like, there's some reduced pricing, a lot of Journey to Hell merch, Enzo merch. Yeah, also the Revolution resins. Bradley, if you want a replacement, this is your last chance, literally. Here we are then outside of Ice Blast. This is the closest I've ever been to it without its seats. It's cool to see. But yeah, as I say, they do this every winter. I don't know what parts they're waiting on, but we've pretty much had confirmation today that it's coming back. I thought it would be back for today, to be honest, but yeah, it's what it is. Like I say, at least it isn't going anywhere permanently, but yeah, like, it's had a few like periods of closures in the last couple of years, which are probably for the same reason, the parts waiting thing. So like, I don't know, like, how costly is this being to actually operate? Like, yeah, like the gate's gone from there, like this fence has gone. Oh, I assume that's to actually get parts in and stuff. Yeah, like, it is in a bit of a state at the minute, Ice Blast, like, but yeah, like I say, its future was in doubt, but like I say, at least we've sort of had confirmation now that it is coming back at some point this season. So yeah, guess we'll have to just wait and see. So just been on River Caves for the first time in 2024. Has had a bit of work done to it. It's not had a full reimagining, retheming, no massive new things. There's some new stuff at the start, and then for the rest of the ride you can just tell that it's been freshened up basically. Like some new paintwork on the props and the theming and stuff, and the audio's blasting out, so yeah, enjoyed it. Enjoyed River Caves a lot. Now time to go on Big Dipper. I think it's only on one train, but it is opening day. This ride will turn 101 years old this year, which is crazy, but it's still going strong. Just on the back row ride on Big Dipper. No, someone's singing on the street outside. It was smooth. Just thought I'd let you know, Big Dipper's still smooth. What if this garden area gets removed for a queue, and then there's a little flat ride that goes here? Maybe that's a possibility. I'd rather see a coaster, but a flat ride is better than an SBNO car ride. Like, yeah, I wouldn't complain. Wouldn't complain. Like, just hope it's thrilling. What if this is where the drop tower goes? That'd be cool. Like a drop tower here, shot tower over there. You know, big coasters here. Like, Rhona Lund have multiple drop towers, so it works. Just seen Revolution stall again. But update time. These bears, they actually featured in one of the. Oh god, not the news, not the news. But yeah, these bears have had a bit of TLC again. Yeah, they featured in Winter Works. Like, you could see them in like one of the shots. And they're looking nice and fresh. And yeah, something else is a little freshen up. So we'll go and have a look. I think man is on a little bit of a freshen up again. They've not got the thing turning round though, like actually working the animatronic, but at least the exterior is looking nice. But yeah, and the audio's working, so that's something. This is spontaneous.
Oh my god!
Aaron, Joey, bunch of people. It's wet. We're waiting outside of the Avalanche queue line, chatting to someone we know who is working on Avalanche this year. So big shout out if you know who you are. And yeah, basically it's testing, and like it's now open. So yeah, started by chatting to these, and now we're going on. Let's go. I was gonna do Valhalla because it's around about the time where we normally just give in and do it, even though it's raining and it's freezing. Want the experience, but it looks like there's just been an evac, so we'll come back later. Another angle of Ice Blast. It really doesn't look good. Like some of the fences have been ripped out and everything. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Like, I swear that fence thing isn't normally here. Like, that's not even a gate, it's fully boarded up, man. Like, this thing, like, they've said it's coming back, but I'm doubtful looking at it. Like, I don't know, I'm really mixed on it because, as I said in the closed season update, like, they always take the seats off for, like, you know, there's nothing that says that it's getting removed, but yeah, like, there's a big board there. Like, I know it's more secure to stop people from going in the queue line in that little rope, but like, still, it's not looking good. But yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright then, for the first time in 2024, can see Joey. I'm not going to shout it too loud because everyone's looking at me. Smooth on roller coaster time. Yeah. Let's see how it's running. Alright then, that was smooth. The back row was shot on the blue train though, so that was unfortunate, but it was smooth, it was quick. The most painful bit of that ride was when a massive drop of water hit us in the face as we went under the like bridge thing near Alex after the first brake run. So yeah, happy to be back on Grand National. The station's still not great for it, to be honest. Like, it's too small, too crowded, yeah, too squished. I think I've just seen Keith. Hey. Alright then. It's gotta be done, hasn't it? Don't really want to do it because I'm freezing, but we are already like wet through, so suppose it's not going to make much difference. I've heard some good and some bad things about it from people I've been speaking to today. So let's find out for ourselves. You might be able to tell I've got a brand new poncho on, just bought it, because that red one that I was wearing on closing day like ripped, so I just binned it here. And yeah, wait until today to get a new poncho. Which, yeah, visually they are really nice with the Valhalla design on. Apparently it's an adult size. I'm not happy about the size. I think not good. Yeah, not very safe. My feet aren't safe. The bottom of my legs aren't safe. My bag might not even be safe. Like I used to put my bag like underneath, but I don't know, even that's in doubt. But we'll see what happens. I have lost my voice and I'm going on Valhalla, so that's not good.
And he'll be shouting on there because you always shout on Valhalla.
We have less than an hour left for opening day, but yeah, let's get Valhalla done and hopefully go straight. But it's still looking busy, so we'll see. Alright,
it used to be in like
much like closing day. To be honest, the warmest I've been all day is in there because it's quite warm inside that building. But the ride itself, first half was okay. The audio, the narration. It's good, there's some new like...
first off, that like...
cold now. This coat is making me cold, but I sort of need it. There's some new bits of smoke in the River of Life bit, but it doesn't really affect anything on like massively.
It looked good that bit today.
Yeah, it was better when the whole room used to steam up if you went through there.
The entire ride.
The ice cream was perfect, like with the like snow. Yeah, what's behind the barrel? Like yeah, that worked. Yeah, the main problems really were the second half, and I go on Valhalla mainly for the first half.
Well,
because I do prefer the first half to the second half.
It shouldn't have a massive dip like that.
But yeah, it went downhill after the first drop. Well, the second drop. Hey, we stopped on the top of the last drop. Yeah, we stopped on the top of the last drop and we were praying that we were only for a second, but yeah.
I thought we continued.
The vortex needs a clean, like you've had all winter to do that. Like the vortex was bad, it was all in the middle of the boat, coming in the boat. And then yeah, down there like the hammer's been removed. We did get told that that's only temporarily though, like it's not, they're not gone forever. But yeah, it looks weird, but yeah, and apart from that, I think everything else is okay. But yeah, it wasn't a perfect ride, but it was a good ride on it. Had a lot worse, had a lot better as well, and I am glad I did it. But yeah, we literally have time for like one more ride if that, so let's see. Do you know what though? The ponchos are okay. They do look small when they're on somebody, when they're on you. However, like, it covered my legs, it covered my bag, covered my feet, so we're all good. Happy with my poncho purchase. Alright then, this is, well, might be one of the last rides of the day, and I'm really excited for this one. The park has been quite quiet about it. However, like, plenty of us know, because, well, everyone found out on Twitter that this ride has had a bit of bit of work done to it. You can probably tell now if you know this park and you know the ride. It's had a bit of a repaint. It's looking really fresh on the exterior. Like all this has been redone as well. Can't see that from here. And yeah, this ride. Apparently there's some new effects, some good changes. And I believe it is very, very good. It was in a bit of a state for bits of last year with light effects, like then they'd add some new effects and then they'd remove them again and it'd be really confusing. So yeah, hopefully the effects that are in here today, yeah, there's a thing from there gone, but yeah, hopefully whatever's in here today stays in here. The vibe is good, but I've not heard a bad thing about it from people we've been speaking to today, so yeah, Ghost Train, it's had some work done to it. We've waited till the end of the day because it's a lot quieter. It's been busy all day because it gets popular. It's not the best of throughputs obviously. So yeah, I am looking forward to this one, and if we get something done afterwards, great. If not, I'm sure this will end on a high. Alright then, Ghost Train, we've done it. Yeah, those additions are quite nice. It's not a massive overhaul or anything. Like, yeah, most of the ride is still the same, especially the first half. But they've added some good quality effects in some places where there weren't effects before. Hello, Ben's over here. And yeah, those effects are really good quality. They all look amazing, and they can't catch you off guard. Like, you don't know what's coming. Like, they can jump scare you. They're quite loud. And yeah, can't wait to check them out more times, to be honest, because yeah, you can miss things, can't you, when you're doing it for the first time or in just one ride. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. It looks nice on the exterior. Inside, the new effects are really nice. And yeah, like I say, there's some good audio that goes with it. They've got rid of that annoying like thing on repeat where that guy just laughs for like a bit of ambience and a little soundtrack as well, so I'm quite happy about that as well, to be honest. But yeah, Ghost Train, I'm glad we did it. Like I say, it's worth saying, like, wait till the end of the day. This queue has been outside of the entrance all day. Before we did Valhalla, we tried doing Ghost Train. And yeah, the queue was just outside the entrance. Come on now, to the end of the day. It's 10 to 5 now and it's dead. So, yeah, there we go. Happy days. We've got about 5 minutes to just go on a ride of our choice. So, we'll see what happens. This is a bit of a spoiler, but one thing that I'd improve, what I'd like to see improved, is just as you turn the corner after the downwards lift hill, the dolls there used to be audio around for Journey to Hell last year. Yeah, something like that. They need to keep that permanently. Like, I think it was a Journey to Hell only thing, but honestly, it's a good effect, really good effect. So yeah, I was expecting it to still be there. But like I say, the other stuff is really good. There's a room actually, I think it's this one here, when you go in there, that's completely been redone, like just them like figures there. They play some new audio. Like, yeah, the figures got added last year, but like the actual room has got finished off for this year. And that's where one of the new effects is, so yeah. Like I say, it's much better than last year, and like what they've done with it, it's amazing. The woman banging on the screen was broke, couldn't play file. Sorry, I wanted me to include that. Yeah. Did you like it?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it was very ramped up in terms of scares, giving past scale terror a run for its money.
Yeah,
not really.
Yeah, it's not quite that
Some of the audio was actually turned up in there as well.
Exactly, that's great. Right, we've got one ride. Time for one ride. What are we thinking? We'll decide off camera. Another ride that quietens down quite drastically towards the end of the day. I must point out, unless it's a late night riding, like if it's a late night ride, then Ghost Train will still have a queue at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Like yeah, that thing still gets a queue when fireworks are taking place. And this obviously has to close early at some of the late night riding fireworks as well, so yeah. But unlike 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock closes, Big Dipper and Ghost Train. Just two examples there of rides that get really quiet towards the end of the day. Roller coaster! Right now, we're back at the usual outro space for the first time in 2024. Yeah, it's past 5 o'clock. We ended the day on Big Dipper with Ben from the roller coaster. That was a lot of fun, running well, as always. Yeah, today's been good. It's been nice to be back, obviously, as it always is. There's been a few, like, you know, bits here and there, like not every ride's been operating all day. Like there's been a lot of downtime. Like Revolution and Avalanche have been nightmares today. Valhalla obviously had that one stoppage. Big one like got confirmed to be closed this morning, and then they ended up testing it, like just to tease people probably. So yeah, I think Infusion had issues as well. But yeah, like it's been good. I've no voice. But yeah, I've not done everything today, like Wallace and Gromit, Revolution we've missed, like they're the things that I've missed that I would have liked to have done. Alice as well. But yeah, I got on River Caves, Ghost Train, like some great new stuff in there. It's looking fresh. Grand National's running well. Icon, I don't even think I mentioned Icon because at the time, like when we were doing Icon, I was exporting my video that I did about the new ride, which honestly that tweet made my day seeing that. So yeah, that made the day like a lot better. Apparently she did mention it in the countdown, but we missed the countdown. But yeah, it's fine. That was great. Just seeing that, and yeah, like we can only speculate for now what's going to happen over there. But yeah, it's great to hear and know that something's coming eventually. So yeah, I guess we just wait patiently because, like, yeah, it's exciting. But yeah, seeing some nice and familiar and friendly faces around. There's been plenty of people that have given us a wave, give us a like quick hello and an actual conversation. Like we've had a few of that as well. So like much appreciated. I always say feel free to come over if you see us at a park. It's great to speak to people who are like-minded. They like stuff like this, you know, and they watch the videos as well. So yeah, it's been cold as well, but yeah, I guess that's all there is to say, to be honest. So we're back tomorrow. I don't know when this vlog's going to be out. I don't know when my video from earlier, I was going to try and get my video out from earlier really quickly, but it just didn't happen. But yeah, I've had a great day. Do it all tomorrow. The season's back, the videos are back. I was quite quiet in closed season as expected, so yeah, apologies about that. But yeah, hopefully for this season I can keep some form of regular content coming, but I can't make any promises. So yeah, from Blackpool Pleasure Beach, or Pleasure Beach Resort, till next time, thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that'll be.